Alrighty. Who wants to be a murderer? Enter name. There's my name. Ratatouille. And then we'll play! Warning, sensitive content, simulated violence. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to the Twisted Spectacle. Spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is commonly bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the how the fuck do you pronounce that word? Enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from unknown with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, Ratatouille. You can say hello, everyone. Hey there. Greetings, folks. How did you know it? Greetings, folks. Time to bring the heat and win this thing. I didn't say that. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction. Hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night, we have inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. I don't like Edgar. I think we should kill Edgar first. And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Edgar's on my hit list. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Here we go. Ratatouille, question time. Who was the infamous serial killer known as Jack the Ripper? Unknown. And the answer is correct. Okay, so this totally is the game for me. It's just trivia on serial killers. I got this. Jack the Ripper remains one of history's most notorious unidentified serial killers, terrorizing the streets of London in the late 19th century. Edgar does not pass the Biden check. Richard, here's the question. Which of the following animals has been known to engage in cannibalism? The answers are dolphins, chimpanzees, koalas, and hamsters. So which one do you guys think it is? Lock in your answers now. D, hamsters? I was kind of thinking dolphins. Hamsters are devils. Alright, we'll find out what it is. Richard? My guess is dolphins. And the answer is wrong. I was wrong. Sarah, here's your moment. What is the name of the oh, we don't get to find out the answer. What's the mysterious phenomenon in which groups of people exhibit collective hysterical behavior, often leading to outbreaks of irrational behavior or violence? The answers are St. Vitus dance, mass hysteria, egotism, or Stockholm syndrome. Which one do you think the answer is? I already know what the answer is because I've listened to so many things about it. B? Yeah, it's B. My guess is Stockholm syndrome? What the fuck? Are you thinking it's with a mass group of people you don't guess mass hysteria? And the answer is wrong! Mass hysteria, where the only thing more contagious than laughter is fear. Remember, folks, keep calm and carry on unless everyone around you is losing their minds. It was hamsters. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hamsters do eat their own children. I didn't even think about that. Edgar, here's the question. What is the average blood volume in an adult human body? I think it's 6 liters is the average blood volume. It's either 2 or 6. The answers are 10 to 11 liters, 6 to 7 liters, 4 to 5 liters, and D, 8 to 9 liters. What do you guys think it is? B, I think? Okay. I'm also kind of I'm leaning towards B, but I'm just not too terribly sure. Seems a little high. 6 to 7? It does seem a little high, but I mean, I'm thinking it's like 5 to 6. Really just depends. My guess is 4 to 5 liters. And the answer is correct. Okay, so I kind of got it. I said 5 to 6. I was like one off. An average adult body contains about 4 to 5 liters of this crimson fluid, just enough to sustain life, or paint a rather macabre picture. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors, but don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame, with a knife, of course. My dear contestants, we're off the air now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Oh, I can look around now. Okay. I don't know if I can do this, Viratwi. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? You're stronger than you think, Sarah. This game might be tough, but we'll through it together. You really think so? Okay, Viratwi, let's do this. Okay, what about you? With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen? I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. If she messes up, we will kill her. Oh, absolutely, we'll kill Sarah. She's the weak link. So, Viratwi, are you ready to continue or do you need another moment? I'm ready. Excellent! Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Here's a quick shopping tip. Now it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. This voice is scary. How so? Oh, well, thank you. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. At the end of the timer, the contestant with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Let the games begin. Yeah, 5-finger fillet. Ah, fuck. I was never good at... Ah, fuck. I was never good... Ah, fuck. I was never good at this game. Ah, fuck. It's okay. Ah, fuck. You know, I got my thumb. You know, that's okay. You know, somehow I wasn't the lowest. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than Edgar. I'm so surprised it was Edgar. I thought it would be Sarah or Richard. Edgar didn't even have the lowest score. That sounded like a buzzsaw revving up. Things just got serious. He can't really be dead, can he? Those screams sent chills down my spine. Edgar deserved it. Fuck Edgar. You know what? Now Sarah's on my hit list. Here we are. Let's continue with the show. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will be able to rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Time to shine, Viratwi. Questions here. You find a diary detailing someone's darkest secrets. What's your next move? Read it aloud in a live stream. Respect the owner's privacy. Read it and then return it. Use the information to your advantage. So if it's on Who Wants to Be a Murderer, you use the information to your advantage. Oh, interesting. Secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone. Oh, okay, so I was supposed to share them with everyone. So I picked the wrong answer. Here we go, Richard. Question time. You're offered immortality, but innocent lives must be sacrificed. What's your answer? The answers are: reject immortality, value life, B, accept with reluctance, C, eagerly embrace immortality, and D, rationalize sacrifices for longevity. My answer is rationalize sacrifices for longevity. Oh, interesting. Immortality. The ultimate prize with just a dash of bloodshed. Let's hear it, Sarah. Questions up. You witness a stranger being harassed in public. What action do you take? The answers are: join in for some fun, B, intervene to defend the stranger, C, ignore and walk away, and D, alert the authorities as a witness. My answer is intervene to defend the stranger. Oh, interesting. To be a hero or a bystander, that is the question. Time to reveal your true self. Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. Sarah is too pure for this game show. Sarah shouldn't be here. And my, we have peeled back some layers. Now we have got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They size each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, break, we'll reveal if the two finalists of we'll reveal the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting. I didn't sign up for this voting. Well. Things are just about to get interesting. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Yeah, no, I'll peel back the layers like I peeled off. Huh? I can't believe I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. Shut up, Sarah. So it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yeah, you should. I wouldn't trust your little pal Sarah too much. You can't imagine how many cases I have to resolve because of women like her. They all seem sweet and innocent at first, and then when you least expect it, they stab you in the back. Think about it carefully during the next phase. Or maybe. What if we vote her out? What should we tell them? Should we say, okay, let's vote her out? Or should we say, I trust her? I feel like we should get rid of Sarah. I say trust her? Okay, we'll trust her. I trust her. So, Verati, are you ready to continue or do you need another moment? I'm ready. Excellent! Let's dive back in. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Okay, I'm getting 2 spare Sarahs and I'm getting 1 get rid of her. So here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants would be eliminated and there'd be no winner. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Ratwi, who are you voting for? Ooh, that's a hard one. We know Richard is gonna vote for Sarah. But if we vote for Richard, will Sarah vote for Richard? Alright, we'll trust Sarah. Now, Sarah, who are you voting for? I need some time to think. Sarah? Sarah voted for me! Alright, we have a winner. Should I say an eliminated contestant? Ending 1 of 4. Dead. Traitors. Alright, we're gonna kill Sarah. What psychological condition causes individuals to believe they are already dead? Oh, fuck. I don't know this one. I think Capgras syndrome, Stockholm, or Cotard's. I didn't know the questions changed. I think it's Diogenes? And the answer is... fuck. Cotard delusion, also known as Cotard syndrome, where the living believe they're just a heartbeat away from joining the ranks of the dearly departed. In ancient Rome, what was the name of the arena where the gladiators fought to the death for their entertainment? The answers are Forum Romanium, Pantheon, Colosseum, or Circus Maximus. What do you guys think? A, B, C, or D? I think it's C, ain't it? My guess is Colosseum. And the answer is... correct! The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, was the grand arena where the gladiatorial combat took place, captivating audiences with brutal spectacles. Here's the question. Which famous composer is said to have been buried in a mass grave? The answers are Ludwig van Beethoven, Wolfgang Mozart, Frederick Chopin, or Johann Sebastian Bach. I think it's C. I think it's Bach. I don't know. I know Chopin is my favorite out of all of them. I don't know. I'm thinking it's D though. I don't know. We'll see what Sarah says. My guess is Johann Sebastian Bach. And the answer is... wrong! It was Mozart. Oh! Was it it was Mozart? Oh! Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, the genius behind the timeless melodies, was tragically buried in an unmarked mass grave, adding a haunting twist to his legacy. Oh! What ancient torture method involves tying a person to 4 horses and pulling them apart in different directions? The answers are flaying, quartering, drawing, or impalement. Which one do you guys think it is? I think it's B. That sounds fun. I don't know if that sounds fun. Yeah, I'm thinking it's quartering because it's 4. My guess is drawing. And the answer is wrong! Drawing and quartering were the only thing more torn apart than the victim of the rule book of human decency. Talk about a stretch goal. That concludes our first round of the mind-bending questions. Ready for the knife game? Are you winning? No. Yeah, I'm ready. Fuck. Listen, that's just the way it is. I still won, so haha! Everyone else sucked, and Richard, the guy with the highest score, lost. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The first elimination. The unfortunate soul, Richard! So it's random every time. He can't really be dead, can he? Those screams sent chills down my spine. Now the game truly begins. Here we are. Let's continue with the show. We're diving straight into our second round of questions. You may save one family member or 10 strangers. What do you decide? Flip a coin. Fate decides. Save the family without hesitation. Let the fate unfold naturally. Save the strangers. Alright, what do you guys think we should pick? Alright, flip a coin. Oh, interesting. Family ties or the needs of the many. It's your turn, Sarah. Ready? You can bring someone back from the dead, but another must die. What's your choice? The answers are: accept, leave fate to decide. Revive a loved one, reject, respect life sanctity, or sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires. I think I'd probably sacrifice to bring my loved one back. I think I would do that, yeah. My answer is reject. Respect life sanctity. Oh, interesting. Life and death, the Mockingbird dance. Will you resurrect, and who will meet their demise? Next up, Edgar's question. You find a wallet on the street with a large sum of money inside. What do you do? The answers are: return the wallet intact, keep the money and toss the wallet, take the money, no questions asked, give it to authorities. What would you guys do? If it didn't have an ID in it, I think I'd probably take the money and ditch the wallet. But if it had an ID in it, I think I'd probably give it to the authorities. If it didn't have an ID, I'm taking it. What do you think, Edgar? My answer is give it to the authorities. Oh, am I supposed to pick the nice answers? Oh, interesting. Lure, Visa Cash. Remembers, finders, keepers, losers, well, you know the rest. Choose wisely. Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Yada, yada, yada. And now it's the vote. Sarah, do you hate me now? I can't believe I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. Well, shit! We don't even have Richard to make a deal with it. They're gonna vote you out. I feel like I gotta vote Sarah. I gotta vote Sarah.